Hey, it's Joe, and welcome back to Humanfluence. Today we're diving into the profound work of Dolores Cannon. Her decades of hypnotherapy sessions have brought forward revelations about the soul, the universe, and humanity's role within it that are both eye-opening and deeply challenging to our current worldview. What makes her work so powerful is its ability to take concepts like reincarnation, multidimensionality, and even alien existence and ground them in a framework that feels both expansive and purposeful. So let's break it all down as we tie together the unfolding events today that she foresaw years ago. First, we have the concept of the soul's journey, which is central. Life is not a one-time event. It's a series of interconnected experiences spanning lifetimes, dimensions, and lessons. Each lifetime is like a chapter in a book, and every challenge we face is a deliberate choice made by our soul to evolve. Pain, loss, and even joy are all part of this grand design. What makes this so profound is the realization that nothing in life is random. Every event, relationship, every moment of struggle has a role in shaping us into who we are meant to become. This doesn't just change how you view your past, it shifts how you approach your future. Life stops being a punishment and becomes a curriculum. One of the more mind-bending aspects of her work is the idea of volunteers. Many of us may feel like we don't belong here, like this planet is somehow too chaotic or too dense for us. She revealed that there are waves of souls who've come here from higher dimensions to assist humanity during pivotal moments in its evolution. The 3 waves of volunteers were sparked by the atomic bomb. These volunteers aren't here to save us, but to anchor a higher frequency of awareness and compassion, helping us transition through the turbulence of our own growth. Think about the increasing sense of global disconnection, the societal upheavals, the environmental crises. It all points to a world at a crossroads. The volunteers are here not to fight the chaos, but to bring light to it, to guide humanity through a transformation that, frankly, it can't avoid. And this brings us to her insights into aliens and extraterrestrial involvement. Years ago, she spoke extensively about the presence of otherworldly beings, not as invaders, but as collaborators in humanity's evolution. According to her, these beings have been here all along, quietly guiding and observing us. Their presence isn't random or hostile, it's purposeful. They're here to assist, to monitor, and in some cases to correct the damage humanity has done from itself and the planet. Fast forward to today, and governments are finally beginning to acknowledge the existence of UAPs. While some see this as groundbreaking, others recognize it as a slow unraveling of what many like Dolores have been saying for decades. She spoke of a time when humanity would have to reckon with its place in the cosmos, not as the center of it, but as a part of a much larger network of life. But the revelations about extraterrestrials go deeper when we consider the Watchers, a concept woven into ancient texts and echoed in Dolores Cannon's sessions. The Watchers are said to be advanced beings, often referred to in religious or mythological contexts as angels or guardians, who were tasked with observing humanity's development. They were never meant to interfere directly, only to guide from afar. However, many stories suggest that some Watchers did intervene, sharing knowledge and technology that humanity wasn't ready for. This intervention, while well-intentioned, may have led to the imbalances and misuse of power that still ripple through the world today. Her work ties these beings into the broader narrative of extraterrestrial guidance, suggesting that what we interpret as gods or divine messengers could be advanced beings who've been watching and occasionally influencing humanity for millennia. This ties directly into her teachings about Earth as a school. This planet is one of the densest, most challenging places for a soul to incarnate. The suffering, the duality, the forgetting of who we are. It's all by design. Earth is where souls come to grow in ways they can't in higher dimensions. But this isn't just about individual growth. It's about collective evolution. The struggles we face as a species, wars, inequality, environmental destruction, are all lessons we must confront to graduate to the next level of consciousness. And here's the kicker. No one is exempt from this process. Whether you're a so-called volunteer, light worker, or a soul that's been here for hundreds of lifetimes, you're part of this school. And these lessons we learn apply to everyone. Her insights into multidimensionality push this even farther. What if this life isn't the only one you're living? What if right now your soul is experiencing parallel existences across different dimensions? This isn't just a theory, it's been echoed in quantum physics and even mainstream science's exploration of the multiverse. Her work suggests that time as we perceive it is an illusion. Past, present, and future are all happening simultaneously. And those glimpses we get through dreams, deja vu, or even meditation are cracks in the illusion, moments where we tap into the vastness of our true nature. Another powerful aspect of her work is the power of thought and intention. She emphasized that our thoughts don't just stay in our heads. They ripple out into the universe. They create, they attract, and they shape our reality. This isn't just about manifesting your desires. It's about realizing the responsibility that comes with being a conscious creator. Every thought carries energy, and every intention has consequences. If humanity could collectively grasp this, imagine the transformation that could take place. Then we have her teachings on life contracts, which are perhaps the most humbling. The relationships you're in, the struggles you face, the pain you endure, they're not random. They're part of agreements made by your soul before incarnating. This doesn't erase the hurt, but reframes it. Pain becomes a teacher, conflict a mirror, and every experience an opportunity to grow. A reminder that even the hardest moments have purpose, even if we can't see them at the time. Her work on healing and forgiveness ties this all together. So much of what we carry, whether it's emotional pain, physical illness, or spiritual doubt, comes from unresolved wounds, not just from this life, but from others. Forgiveness isn't about condoning harm, it's about freeing yourself from the chains of resentment and allowing healing to flow. And it's not just about forgiving others, it's about forgiving yourself for the mistakes you've made and the pain you've carried. Finally, her work reminds us of one undeniable truth. We are infinite beings. We are not just these bodies, these roles, or these identities. We are eternal consciousness, part of a vast and interconnected web of existence. The governments of the world may finally be revealing the existence of other life forms, but the real revelation is what we've been part of as a cosmic community. The more we remember this, the more we can step into our true power. So what's the takeaway? Her work challenges us to see beyond the illusions of this world and recognize the greater purpose behind it all. The struggles, the mysteries, the chaos, they're all part of something much bigger. This life isn't the end game, it's a chapter. And the answers we seek aren't out there in the stars. They're within us, waiting to be rediscovered. The journey is infinite, and so are you. Humanfluence, out.